Hey guys, welcome back. So this is our next question from SQL 50 Leetcode. Question number 620, not boring movies. Okay, so here's a question. We have a table called cinema, which has these four columns: ID, movie description, rating, and these are the data types. ID is the primary key. Each row contains information about the name of a movie, its genre, and its rating. So you'll have the movie name, the description, the rating, the genre, and the movie ID. Rating is a two decimal place float in the range 0 to 10. So rating can be anything from 0 all the way to 10. So here's a question. Write a solution to report the movies with an odd numbered ID and a description that is not boring. Okay. So we have to find all the movies that are not boring, where the description is not boring, and the ID has to be odd numbers. So 1, 3, 5, so on. Return the results set ordered by rating in descending order. Okay, so we have to arrange it in descending order. The result format is in the following example. So here's a sample input and output. So in this example, we have 5 records in here. The movie name, here's the description, and here's the rating. So the output would be anything that's not boring. So we'll exclude this. This description is not boring, and it has to be only odd numbered movies. So it can be only 1, 3, 5 in this example. Okay, so I'm gonna come back to our SQL Server Management Studio, and I have already created the table in here, and I've inserted those records, and I'm gonna leave the question on the right so you can see it. So first we have to select all the columns from this table. So I'm just gonna do select star. So it's gonna select all the columns, so no need to just put the column names manually because we're selecting everything in there. We need all the columns. And then I'm gonna say where description, that's the first condition, is not equal to boring. So I'm gonna do this. So this is gonna give me all the movies that are not boring. So I have 1, 2, 4, 5. So it just excluded that boring movie, which was ID number 3, and now we have to only return the odd numbered ID. So 1 and then 5. So we have to exclude 2 and 4. So for that, what we can do is we can just say, and so what we have to do is find the odd number. So what we can do for that is I can just say ID %sign 2. So what this does is gonna return 0 or 1 depending on if it's an odd number or not. So I can actually, let me just comment this out so I can show you what it does. So let me return all the columns, and then I'm going to do ID %2. So see, it's going to return a 1 for odd numbers and 0 for even numbers. So the modulus sign is going to return a 0 if the number is divisible by 2. So that's the remainder. There's no remainder, it's 0. And it's going to return a 1 if the number is odd. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. So I'm just going to take it out again. And then here I'm going to do modulus. So what I need is all the odd numbers. So where this is not equal to 0 or this is equal to 1. So I'm just going to do is not equal to 0. Execute it now. So I'm only getting odd number movies and the movies that are not boring. And then finally, I'm just going to order it by rating, and it should be descending. So it should be 9.1 and 8.9. Okay. So I'm just going to copy the solution. So I'm going to come back to our Leetcode. I'm going to paste our solution. Let me execute it now. Run successfully. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And thank you for watching.